Morning guys, it is Thursday morning, last day of January. Can't believe it's going into Feb already. It's 5 to 7. I'm just on my way to the train station, so I thought I might check in real quick. I'm feeling so much better today, and I think that's because I finally got my period, so I know what's bothering me and why I've been like wanting to eat everything, why I've been really tired, why I've, and it's strange because like I knew that I was due, but I don't know why I didn't think of that when I was so pissed off, like when I was just angry yesterday and angry the day before. Like I don't know why I didn't think that it would be from that. Like now I just feel so much better. I feel happy. I've been feeling a little bit strange the past few days because I guess I've just been feeling like I haven't really been doing enough with the JRF plan. Like I feel that I could be putting in more effort. I'm not too sure what it is. I don't know if it's because I was like, it was coming that time of month and I was just feeling really low. I don't have a problem with sticking to keto food, and the food that I'm eating is still on the plan, but I feel that I'm really lacking with motivation at the moment to go to the gym. I think maybe it might be because I've taken away cardio that I do. So like when I used to do cardio whenever, like if I was having a really lazy day, I would still go to the gym, but I would just do some cardio and just have some me time and sort of use that session as a, just like, I don't know, the way that I used to think about it is it's better for me to go and get in a better mindset just by doing cardio, watching some YouTube videos and just like relaxing, than not go at all. Because if I don't go, then I just lay in bed and I feel unaccomplished and all that kind of stuff. But because I'm controlling my cardio now, I haven't been able to do that except for yesterday. Yesterday I just really needed to do that because I was like just in such a bad mood. Like I was toxic yesterday and I was just like, I can't speak to anyone, or I just need to go to the gym and be by myself. This guy's driving really close to me, excuse me. So I don't know if that's got something to do with me feeling less motivated at the gym, because I know I can't just go and do cardio because I'm controlling my cardio. So yeah, I don't know if that has something to do with it, but you know what, I guess like bad times pass. Again, it's a journey, so I'm gonna go through shit times, and the past, I guess maybe week and a bit hasn't been the greatest. I'm just like, whatever, like it's gonna pass. It's not, nothing is permanent, everything is temporary. Have a good day guys. I'll check in with you after work, and I will be going to the gym. Maybe not some chest stuff because my wrist is still hurting quite a bit, but yeah, back in buzz. Hey fam, happy Thursday. I'm just driving home from the train station. It's a lovely day outside, a bit windy, but it's alright. After work I stopped at, so the train station where I catch a train, there's like a shopping place there, and that's the shopping place where I found the almond milk last weekend, or on Monday. So after work I stopped past and picked up some more. There was only one dark chocolate almond milk left, and there was heaps of salted caramel. There was no iced coffee. I got the last dark chocolate, and then I picked up another salted caramel one as well because I want to stock up. I don't want to like run out, so I think I'm just gonna buy one every time I go shopping. So yeah, and then I just picked up some eggs as well because I'm running out of eggs. I eat a lot of eggs, which I don't mind. Dr. Berg recommends eating 4 eggs a day, so if it's good enough for Dr. Berg, it's good enough for me. Just gonna go home, I will go to the gym, and I'm just going to help my mum with some job stuff. Yeah, I'll check in with you guys later. Hey guys, I'm just trying to get ready for the gym. I really think that I've done something to injure my wrist because it's been hurting for a few days now, and it's not, like, the pain is not going away. It's just starting to get worse. Like, it's starting to even hurt when I just, like, when I go to the bathroom and I have to pull my, you know, my clothes back up, or if I'm, like, holding my bag on that arm, like, it hurts. I don't know what to do. I don't want to, and it's not like it's sort of subsiding. I'm actually noticing it hurting more. Like, I noticed it hurted a few days after I trained chest. I noticed it hurted like the day after, but I didn't think anything of it because usually, like, my wrists hurt from sort of pushing up, but it's never anything as bad as this. And it's like, this wrist doesn't hurt, it's only on the one. I don't know what I can do at the gym that's not gonna aggravate it. I'm thinking maybe I might just not do weights, even though I really want to. I just think maybe I shouldn't do anything that's gonna aggravate it, and maybe I've, like, sprained it or something. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused as to what to do. Hey guys, I just finished at the gym. I did a cardio session. As you can probably tell by me awkwardly trying to do my seatbelt, my wrist is not okay. So I just did cardio today. I think I'm just gonna have to take a bit of a break from weights because it's just, I don't know what's going on. It's like all in here. Yeah, it's a bit strange. I feel like it's getting worse. It was hurting a bit at the start of the week, but yeah, it's just getting worse now. So I've had a few people tell me to see a physio. I'm just going home now to eat. I'm pretty hungry. So yeah, I'm gonna go home, eat some dinner, and help my mum. That'll probably be it for tonight. Happy Thursday. This is my dinner for tonight. It's just like a little egg wrap made of 2 eggs. Inside I've got bacon, cheese, and then a bit of tomato. And then I've just got a burger patty with some avocado. And that's my dinner. Hey guys, I'm just home from work now, laying on the couch. I'm really tired and exhausted. I need to go to the gym. Obviously my wrist is still hurting, so I'm just gonna do some cardio. All my pimples, shit. They are not being friendly. Hopefully they go away by Monday. I have got cardio to do. I can't be bothered. But my motivation to go is that I can get peanut butter from the shops after I'm finished at the gym. And if I get peanut butter, then I'll have peanut butter in the house. I really like peanut butter. So I'm feeling really crap this week. I honestly won't be surprised if I haven't made any progress because I think I've just been feeling really crap. Really been struggling to get back into it this week, and just with everything, it just feels like it's been a really crappy week, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Can someone tell me what's wrong with my teeth? Like, why when the air touches them, they hurt? Is that my enamel going away? Like, it's really, really, really painful. Anyways, I don't know what to do. I mean, obviously I'm gonna go to the gym, but it's like I'm just so annoyed. And I just have no energy, really. I hate period. Hey guys, so it's like nighttime. You probably can't even see me, but I just finished a cardio workout. I feel so much better. I did 45 minutes of cardio, so I did half an hour on the stepper, and then I did 15 minutes of an incline walk, and I'm very sweaty and I feel really good after doing that. I'm so glad that I went to the gym, otherwise I would have just been at home feeling shit for the whole night. While I was at the gym, I was watching some videos as well, and I think I'm gonna do a refeed day this Sunday just to change things up a bit. I've watched some videos, like I watched a video on Joseph's channel talking about refeed days, and yeah, I'm pretty excited to incorporate it. Sunday marks 4 weeks that I've been on JRF for my second round, and I think it's time that I probably change things up. I think my body is pretty used to keto now after doing keto for so long. I think maybe now's a good time to sort of change things around. So yeah, I'm actually pretty excited. I'm looking forward to it. I do have some concerns. I hope I don't fall into the trap of wanting to eat carbs all the time. I'm literally going to buy one sweet potato, and I'm just gonna have that with maybe some steak and maybe a salad or something like that. I'm excited, but I'm like, I don't think anything will happen. I think it'll be okay. I'm hoping it'll be okay. I don't actually find myself ever craving carbs or like starchy vegetables or anything like that. I never find myself craving heavy carbs like that. So I'm hoping that I'll be okay. I think I will. Every other time that I've had foods that weren't keto friendly, I've always found it easy to just go back to eating keto because it's just my lifestyle now. Like, it's just, I don't see a benefit of eating ever going back to the old way that I used to eat anymore. It's really my honest belief that I don't believe that kind of eating serves me anymore. So I don't believe that I'll ever go back to it. You could imagine that going, like, having carbs, like more carbs than what I'm used to, is making me feel a little bit strange, but carbs are a great source of energy. They're not all bad. It's just that I think that over time we've learned to overconsume carbs, and the wrong types of carbs as well. So yeah, I'm not against carbs. I'm against the overconsumption of carbs, and I'm against, you know, the carbs that are sugars, really. Things like sweet potato, I'm not against sweet potato because I think it's beneficial for the body. Obviously that it has a lot of benefits, but it's just not something that we need on a regular basis. That's my view on carbs anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna go into Coles now, pick up some peanut butter and also a sweet potato, and yeah, that's it. It's like nighttime now. Bye. Okay, I'm back from the supermarket. I bought these sweet potato chips for me to cook on Sunday. I don't know how I feel. And then I just got some cream, blueberries, and some peanut butter for me to have this as a snack because Rachel keeps talking about it and it makes me want it. So that's what I'm gonna have. Mommy, I'm going to the gym now.
Okay.
I'll be back soon, okay?
Okay.
Love you.
Love you now.
Feeling okay this morning. Feeling good. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty alright. Woke up keen to go to the gym, keen to work out. I still can't really do weights, but yeah, keen to do some cardio. have a good start to the morning. I've got a bit on today. Well, not a bit. I've just got to go get my lashes done. So I've got that at 1 o'clock. I'm just going to go to the gym now, come home, and then have something to eat, have a shower, maybe do a bit of editing, wash my clothes. Oh my gosh. I didn't have that good of a sleep last night. I felt like I could have slept more, but I wanted to wake up early so that I could get to the gym this morning. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna head off. I'll chat to you guys soon. Hey fam, I'm just heading on my way to go get my lashes done, and then after that, bit hot. After that, I'm gonna go to the supermarket and just pick up some mince and some vegetables. I feel like I need to eat more vegetables because last week I didn't really, well, probably for the past 2 weeks now, I haven't really had a lot of vegetables, which could maybe be a contributing factor as to why I've been feeling a little bit shit. I'm gonna start incorporating some vegetables back into my diet. And like, the only reason why I wasn't eating them was because I was following days that didn't have vegetables. I'm gonna start choosing some different days that have some more veggies. Should be fine, should feel better. I'm actually feeling a lot better today, a lot more positive, and I feel like I can achieve what I want to achieve. I just need to remain focused and know that the shit times will pass. It's just a part of the process. It's been, more of a mental challenge for me this time around. I'm looking forward to having my refeed day tomorrow. I'm not really looking forward to eating carbs. I'm just looking forward to changing things up and seeing what the result will bring. I honestly don't have any cravings for carbs at all. Like I do not crave carbs, like starchy carbs, like potato or whatever. Like I don't crave that at all. Like, I don't know, I just don't crave it. I'm not so excited to eat the carbs. I'm just excited to see what result it will bring. What is this guy doing? Okay, catch you later, buddy. Yeah, I'm excited to see what the result will bring. I've been watching some videos again this morning at the gym of refeed days and how to structure them. I probably, like they say that it's good to do a heavy lifting day as well with your refeed day, but I don't think I'll be able to do that just because my mate, my wrist still isn't feeling 100% and I don't want to aggravate it, so I'm just gonna let it be. I think it will still be okay. My reasons for wanting to do a refeed day are that I've been doing keto, like a ketogenic diet for a long time, 9 months now, so that's a long time to not have like huge amounts of carbohydrates. I haven't really had a break consistently being keto. Like I have had a few things here and there, like treats that may have kicked me out of ketosis, but I've never consciously gone back to eating carbs and all that kind of stuff. So I've never really altered my diet back to my old way of eating. From the research that I've done, what I think is happening in my body is that my fat burning hormone leptin and T3 are probably really low at the moment, because I've been on a low carb diet for a really long time, as well as my glycogen stores in my muscles are probably completely depleted, and that would probably explain why I'm feeling like tired, a little bit run down, And yeah, that, like, just from the videos that I've done, like I watched a video, not the videos that I've done, the videos that, just from the videos that I've watched, I think that's what's happening to me. I could be wrong, but this is just, I don't know, from what I've researched. There was a really good video that I watched from, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but it's Thomas DeLauer, I think. And he explains like refeed days and all that kind of stuff. I'll leave a link to it below. I also watched Joseph's video on refeed days and how it's going to benefit your fat loss and boosting your fat hormones, your fat burning hormones. So yeah, I did a bit of research online and it seems like the right thing to do. And yeah, I just think that's what's going on in my body. I think that my fat burning hormones are probably extremely low at the moment, causing me to plateau quite a bit. Yeah, I'm excited to see what happens. I think it'll be fun. Like, it'll be fun to like test it out and see like how it all goes. They say that, well, they say from the videos that I've watched, it says that expect to feel bloated, expect to see a little bit of weight gain within the first 1 or 2 days, but by the 3rd or 4th day you should be feeling back to normal. I'm pretty excited. But yeah, I'm just on my way to get my lashes done now, but I will check in with you guys when I'm done. Hey guys, so I am home from getting my lashes done, and I also did a little bit of shopping. Didn't need much this week at all, so I'll show you what I got. So I just got 2 kilos of mince again. I got 1 avocado, some brie because I want to make some brie chips. Got some broccolini, some green beans, picked up some butter as well, and then I just got a lettuce. Yeah, I didn't need much. So this cost me like $30. So yeah, the most expensive thing was the mince because it's like 2 kilos. It was like $15. Otherwise this would have cost me like nothing. So I'm just making some lunch. I've been pretty good for sticking to the plan today. It's been a good day. I'm feeling a lot better and a lot more positive about my like round 2 challenge. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty happy. I'm just cooking my vegetables. So I've got some green beans and some broccolini just cooked in butter. I added a bit of mingle seasoning as well. So that's how they're looking. They're smelling amazing. I haven't been eating a whole heap of vegetables lately, and that's just because I've been repeating 1 day on the plan that doesn't have a lot of vegetables. So yeah, looking forward to this. Added this seasoning. Looks like I'm almost out. Oh shit, I need to get some more. And I just added a bit of pink salt. I might add some nutritional yeast as well. Oh my gosh, that hurts my wrist. I'll add a bit of nutritional yeast. So this is what I'm having for lunch. I just got 2 burger patties, some vegetables, and a little bit of Kewpie mayo on top. I'm actually excited to have vegetables, guys. So it's nighttime now. It's like 20 past 9. I've been trying to edit my video so that I could get it up tomorrow, but I'm just having my dinner now. I've got bunless burgers, and then I've just put some Kewpie mayo, good sauce, and mustard on top. And yeah, I just cut the patty up into 2 bits, and then I'm just having some water. That's my dinner for the night. Hey guys, welcome to week 4's weigh-in. So I've stepped on the scale this morning. I've also taken some measurements and some progress pictures. Week 4 was obviously a bit of a tough week. I wasn't feeling the best. I had an injury. Yeah, I wasn't feeling the best throughout week 4. So I think that I was in a bit of a I had a bit of a poor mindset throughout the week, which I think probably contributed to my results this week as well. I'll take you through what happened on the scale in terms of measurements, all that kind of stuff. So this week on the scale, I had a gain, and it was a gain of 1.1 kilos. Now, obviously, initially when I saw this, I was like, what? Like, what how is that even possible? To be honest, like straight away I started thinking, okay, so what have I done? What have I done that could have contributed to this? And I guess a lot of things are happening with my body at the moment. I have, just gotten my period. I am probably holding on to a little bit more water at the moment because of that. I have not been able to work out as much. I haven't been able to train weights. All I've been able to do is cardio, so I don't know if that's a contributing factor. And I've also been modifying my meal plan. So something that I've been doing is I've been like combining all of my meals together and swapping this and that. So maybe what I was doing was contributing to me having extra calories. Throughout the week I did track it, but it wasn't like every day. But to be honest, it's just a number on the scale. It's not that big of a deal. There are definitely some lessons learned from last week, but nothing to beat myself up over. It's not productive to beat yourself up over a number on a scale. It's not productive in any way. It's not gonna add to your success. I also took my measurements. So around my chest I lost 1 centimeter, around my waist I lost 1 centimeter, and there was no loss around my hips. So that still to me shows that I'm heading in the right direction. If I'm still losing centimeters around my body, I'm not too worried about it. I am going to try and change things up with my meal plan, probably lessen my calories, just because I've been on the same calories since the first time they changed it in round 1. So I've been on about 1,500 calories for a long time now, so I think maybe I could just adjust it a little bit and see what I can do there to change things up. Lots of lessons to be learned. At the end of the day, it is a journey. You'll learn things, you'll have good weeks, you'll have bad weeks. You'll have weeks where you have a lot of progress and weeks where you won't have a lot of progress. I've noticed that my progress is always slow, and I really believe that I don't have a lot of patience, so I believe that this journey is teaching me the value of patience and how important it is to learn to be patient in life, not just with weight loss, but with everything. So yeah, if I'm getting something out of this, it's learning how to be patient, learning how to stay consistent as well, because at the end of the day, consistency will get you results. Consistency is what matters. Consistency is what's going to form your habits. I'm hoping that next week I'm able to get back into the gym and train weights properly. My wrist is feeling a lot better. That's all from me this week, guys. I usually don't vlog on a Sunday except for my weigh-in, but I am having a refeed meal today, so I'll vlog that for you guys for week 5's vlogs. If you aren't subscribed already, please feel free to subscribe so you don't miss out on any more vlogs. Thumbs up if you like this video and if you want to see more. And if you're not following me on Instagram, feel free to follow me on Instagram. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.